Is Brevard County inching closer to a buyer's market, or is it already there? Hi guys, my name is Tim Petitti, your local real estate agent, born and raised here in Brevard County, Florida. And today we're going to be taking a look at the snapshot for Brevard County for the month of September, as well as just giving some of my general thoughts about it. Make sure to hit that subscribe button above to stay updated about what's going on in Brevard County. And let's not waste any more time and get into the video. So here's all the data. If you're not really looking for the dialogue, I'm not going to hide it from you. This is what's going on in Brevard County. But for my people that want to go a little deeper in it with me and for me to share my thoughts, let's go ahead and jump into that, guys. So the first one we're going to be taking a look at is going to be a single family homes. The median sale price for single family homes is going to be $385,000 for 2024. This is in comparison to $364,000 in 2023. So that year-over-year data is going to be a 5.5% increase. Now, I know this isn't showing month over month. Make sure you're watching the channel as we're going to be doing a live stream in November to go over the month over month data. But generally, this information is going to be a positive for our sellers out there. We are seeing homes still appreciate. Of course, you could say, yeah, but, and have a few excuses, such as homes sold only being 745 for the year in comparison to 864. That would be a decrease of 13, almost 14% year over year. So you could look back at that and say, well, Tim, maybe home prices have gone up because there's less homes that are selling, less active buyers in the market, and the homes that are moving are homes that are still cash buyers, and cash buyers that are buying at that 700-800 plus, where it goes into the million, where they're not getting hurt nearly as bad as the general buyer that is looking to get a loan. And frankly, there is some truth to that, but it is still overall positive that we are seeing an increase in pricing. Now, what's positive about this for the buyers, the $385,000, is this does not include seller incentives. We are seeing a lot more sellers offer incentives to get their home sold. So it's not going to include that 10, 15, sometimes even 20,000 going right back to the buyer. The rest of this information is going to be positive for the buyer as well. So your days on market has gone up to 48 days, and this is definitely, of course, the median, higher in certain parts of Brevard County. That is compared to the 26 last year. That is going to be an 84.6% increase year over year, guys. That means homes are sitting longer, and when homes sit longer, you're going to see this month of supply inventory also increase. So we are now at 4.1 months of inventory on the market, guys. So that is going to be, how long is it going to take to sell every single house that is on the market without listing any other new homes? So in order to do that, it would take 4.1 months to sell all the inventory on the market. That is going to be an increase from the 2.7 months of inventory from last year. This is positive news if you are a buyer, because you have more options. You can be picky. You can try to negotiate the price down or to get more seller incentives, because the odds are the house you love, there is probably 2 or 3 of them that are very similar. Now, I'm not talking about the unique house that's a 10-car garage or it's on 4 acres. Of course, you're going to have less wiggle room in that, but it is positive if you are a buyer out there that you can be a little more picky about what you want and be able to set some of the terms in more favor of what you need. It's no longer waiving inspections, waiving appraisals, coming in over ask. We're not seeing that too much unless the seller has really priced aggressively. If the seller has priced aggressively, we are still seeing homes fly off the market in those situations. Next up is going to be my condos and a townhouse people. The median sale price for condos is at $292 from $307.5. That is a negative 5% year over year. I know that isn't great news if you own a condo or townhouse out there, but the fact is the milestone inspection has hurt a lot of sellers of condos specifically to actually get their condo sold. A lot of buyers out there want to wait and see. The bright side out there for my condo and townhouse people is most of these milestone inspections should be done by now, because there was a due date of December to have these done. So you should have more information to be able to provide to your buyers that are interested in buying these condos what your situation is. And if it's positive, then it could be a huge win for you. Homes sold is going to be 179 in comparison to the 226. So this is down as well 20%, almost 21%. That is going to be more than this single family homes. Your days on market is going to be 70 days in comparison to 34 days. That is 106% increase year over year. So you really are having to price these condos and townhouses aggressively if you're wanting to get them sold. It's no longer just throw a high number on the dartboard and get it sold. They are sitting if they are not priced correctly. Your months of supply of inventory is going to be 6.4 months. As I said about the single family homes above, how that works is how many months is it going to take for you to sell all the homes on the market. It would take 6.4 months to sell all the condos on the market and not list any new ones. That is compared to 3.7. So what does all that mean, guys? So for your condos and townhouses, I would definitely say you are in a buyer's market. A buyer's market is usually when the months of inventory hit that 5 and days on market start hitting that 50 to 60. We are absolutely seeing that, but it still isn't completely negative, guys. If you bought in 2020 and 2021, you are likely still up in your investment. And as I tell all my buyers, if you're only looking to buy a house and live in it for 2 or 3 years, please do not buy unless you are planning on making that an investment property. For my buyers out there for condos and townhouses, this is a great opportunity for you to take a look at many condos and townhouses that are on the market and try to negotiate between 2, 3, 4 of them that you love and would be happy with having and getting you the best deal, and the seller still gets to move on with some equity in their pocket. For my single family homes, I would definitely say we are leading into that buyer's market being at 4.1 months of inventory on the market. I somewhat expect that to increase as buyers are likely to pull away as we are getting closer and closer to this election, as well as the days on market hitting that 48. So if I had to grade it on a scale of 1 being a buyer's market and 10 being a seller's market, I would say we're pretty damn close to that 5. You know, we are in that neutral territory for single family homes. Like I said, guys, we are going to be doing a live stream in the month of November to go more into detail about what's happening month over month versus what's happening year over year, because the month over month will paint you a better picture of what is going to happen or predict what's going to happen in the future. So make sure to keep an eye out for that, guys. Let me know down below what you think of this housing market, and I will see you guys in the next one.